Wow, Rishi Sunak has fallen from grace as his wife is seen to be reducing her tax liability by claiming non-dom. What does it mean? What's happened to poor old Rishi? Rishi was going to be in a situation where he was going to take over from Boris not so many months ago when Partygate was hitting the news and Boris was seen to have broken the law by holding parties in Downing Street. But right now Rishi's in trouble and perhaps Boris is going to try and get his own back. What's happened? What has his wife done? Well, his wife was born in India, so therefore your domicile, the place where you were born, can be used as a tax status. And she's used it to reduce her tax liability by millions. In fact, some people say that she's reduced her tax liability by 20 million. Certainly last year, it seems that dividends were paid around 11 million. And she has reduced her tax, perhaps avoiding just last year 4 million in tax. Is it illegal? Well, no, it's not. It's actually the law. But here's where the problem comes. The politicians set the law. So normally I'd go, Lewis Hamilton, he's reducing his tax liability. Okay, well, that's not his fault. He's using the law to his advantage. But here we've got the wife of the Chancellor reducing her tax liability and choosing to reduce her tax liability. And here's the key. She doesn't have to claim non-dom status. She's claimed non-dom status. In other words, she's claimed the fact that she was born in India to reduce her tax liability, pay a flat fee for tax rather than pay the percentage that Brits would normally do. And it couldn't have come at a worse time. I'll tell you why. The reason is the UK is paying more tax than ever before. In fact, we have to go back to the 40s just to match the tax that's being paid in the UK. Right now, we're seeing a 36% of GDP. So over the UK's turnover, 36% is paid in tax to the government. What do they do with it? Okay, well, the Chancellor's wife chooses not to pay tax on the majority of her income. Non-dom means that you pay tax on what you earn in the UK if you live there, but not outside. Is that fair? Okay, well, you can make your own mind up. It's the rule. He hasn't broken, or she hasn't broken, the law, but they've certainly turned it to their advantage. Of course, tax mitigation, it's legal. Okay, there's always something that you can do to reduce your tax. For example, you can be using a pension to reduce your tax. You say, nothing wrong with that. I absolutely agree. People should be encouraged to reduce their tax. Should they be using loopholes? Okay, maybe, but not if you're the wife of the Chancellor. That's my opinion. What's yours? Do you think Rishi has done the right thing, or should he be putting pressure on his wife to pay the same tax as other people that live in the UK?